Hello. Oh my god. So first, Jesus Christ, I couldn't even get the intro out. My god, Conan. How are you doing? How was your weekend? I'm very excited for you and your AYN Thor purchase. Like I said in the Discord, it is way better for you to have gotten the Thor than a Switch 2. Especially given what you've been doing this past year, playing a lot of games on your other handheld things and messing around with old games and all that jazz. The Thor makes so much more sense for you. And I'm glad you also purchased it before it potentially sold out, went up in price, because I'm sure you would have been kicking yourself had that happen as well. So I am very happy for you. I would love to get one too, but haven't pulled the trigger on the phone, but kind of an essential thing to have. But yeah, this is stream. He caught me off guard with that early fucking comment. This is the stream. I'm back here with more Cyberpunk. I figured I'll just round out this year with this game. I don't know what to jump into next, and I enjoy being in this world enough to want to just chill out on this for the rest of the year. Hey, Living Large. How are you doing? How has your day been? How was your weekend? I'm sorry about the coat. You're just having no luck with the coats. I really want Sonny to explain himself with that TSA comment still, though. Because I don't know what he's talking about. He wasn't mean to his girlfriend. He kind of half yelled at her at one point because he was yelling at the dude in his ear who was trying to get him to do something illegal and threatening his girlfriend's life. I don't think that's being mean to his girlfriend, though. Maybe that's just me. She caught a stray bullet there. I'm sorry. I guess that means he's a butthole. He's just trying to save her life. Just classic Sonny. When I was looking at the Thor as well, just the product page, it definitely, and it may have its quirks, but it definitely seems like something that's been thought out quite significantly. It looks like a very high quality product. A lot of time's been put into the actual hardware and the components and all that, and its construction. And I think where it differs from something like an analog product is that analog is clearly one trying to go for the most, especially since they use the actual hardware, so FPGA, whatever the fuck it is. They are trying to hide all of the things behind the scenes and make it very simple for normies, while the floor seems very customizable and much more open. Here's the comparison. Analog is the Apple to AYN's Thor's Android. What about Cliffies? I don't know what Cliffies are. You say Cliffy, all I can think about is the error code in Gems of War, which is a Cliffy error. When something wrong happens with a battle, and then you have to restart the game. Cliffy B. I said normies, yes. Is Cliffy something, or are you making a Cliffy B? Cheers? Oh. I don't know Cheers character names well enough. I enjoy Cheers, but I only ever watched it at reruns and never in order or anything like that, so I don't have the knowledge I did of it or do of it with something like Seinfeld. You've never seen it in a single episode? Why is everyone on the... What is going on?
Hang on, gotta go.
What? What's happening? I don't understand. Why is everyone just laying on the ground? Do I have to relaunch this game? I can't remember if people were like this in the city too. What the fuck? If you wanted to watch Cheers, it's all on Plex. I might rip the band-aid off on that phone purchase too tonight as well. Even my phone case is starting to fall apart now. I tried installing Plex on Xbox, it's just completely broken there.
Oh yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help.
You've never seen Frasier? That is all on Plex too.
My appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
So is all of Seinfeld. This dude's standing up. All right, you're okay. Boy Meets World, Family Matters, Full House. I get that. Saved by the Bell. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're closest to this one, so we'll do that. Wrong button. The kissing show. I remember Saved by the Bell, but I don't think I watched it all that much. Nor Boy Meets World. I think is Boy Meets World is Boy Meets World the same era, or is it a little bit after Saved by the Bell? Because I feel like that was a little after me. I remember the Wonder Years. Watch Roseanne. Why are these people on the ground? I don't like it. I'm assuming Wonder Years is probably a little bit before your time. And I loved Cosby. I loved Cosby. Can't love him anymore. Motherfucker. God damn it. manga. Those first few years of Cosby, especially, were very, very good. When Rudy was super young. I specifically remember when she thought there was something in her closet or whatever. It's like, there was not some monster in your closet. She's adorable. What's the most famous bit from Cosby? I feel like the one I always think of, what the fuck? The one I always think of is the Monopoly bit, where he's explaining, I guess, adulthood to Theo with Monopoly money and rent and where all your money goes and so on and so forth. Fresh Prince was good. But I think I quickly grew out of Fresh Prince. I think after the first few seasons, it was already the point where it was kind of, I don't know, maybe not watching TV. I don't know. I really can't explain it. Because it seems like something I should like, but then, or that I should have stuck with, but I didn't stick with. Because I never saw that big emotional episode with his father until a few years ago. I saw that scene. How was it weird? I used to do a really bad Cosby impression. And when I say a bad Cosby impression, I mean it sounded nothing like him. But it made my one friend laugh. So I did it every now and again. You just do the Theo. Here's my impression, because it's so bad it's not whatever.
Everybody, this is your friend Bill Cosby. I'm just here eating jello pudding in my Cosby sweater. Don't you know that kids say the darndest things? Because they really do.
It's the worst. It's so bad. I don't know where I crafted that piece of shit from, but it's not even close. I also like doing the ladies' man back in the day, even though I never liked that bit.
Yes, I'm the ladies' man. I brought you some flowers. They look and feel plastic, but they smell real.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? I want to look on the map, though. Is there something there? No, there's nothing there for these things. Is this the closest? Yeah, I guess this is probably the closest gig. I finished season 1 of Stranger Things as well. Solid season overall. I do wonder, because you said, I believe, Conan, that Will is especially not good in at least the new later seasons. Give me a car. And I wonder how much that actor specifically even wants to act. I don't know how much stuff they've done. They were in the Peanuts movie as Charlie Brown, the animated one. Well, obviously the animated, but live action. But I wonder how much of this whole thing has been kind of weird and what the fuck? Weird and awkward as a young boy in this huge show where he is, I don't know when he came out in real life, but going through all that in real life while also being a character who's made fun of for being gay in the first season. I mean, he's barely in it, but the characters talk about his character that way, and I don't know if they tease him in the future seasons about it, and just that kind of weird dichotomy. It's just, I wonder how much of this whole thing is just kind of awkward and weird for him. And how he might not even really want to be an actor, but he got this role in this big show that became huge and has gone on for 10 years. He is gay in real life. I'm 90% sure. 99. I'm pretty sure I'm 99.9. You're making me question it now, but I'm pretty sure I saw a thing with him and Millie Bobby Brown, who they're best friends. He is the godfather of her kid, I think. One of them. I don't know how many kids she has or doesn't have. I know she has at least one. And I think in one interview, they were talking about something. He's like, "Oh, I'm gay." Because there was some question or some comment asking him about something. He's like, "Well, obviously I don't have this because I'm gay." And I'm wondering if they made his character actually gay, because I've been spoiled on that he comes out and I think says he loves Finn's character. I'm wondering if that is because in real life he's gay. That Mad TV character, the Stewart character, I don't think he looks like that. I mean, maybe the haircut, but that character also has the rosy cheeks. Well, what the hell's going on with this car? Stewart looks like a fucking ventriloquist doll. Because even when I see him in public interviews, when I see him with the cast, he just seems a little awkward and uncomfortable with the whole thing, which I feel like could be related to just the whole experience of it and going through that, because that's not an easy thing to go through at any age, figuring out yourself and all that, and it's not easy. I only came to various realizations about myself much later in life, where it was kind of easier to deal with. But that also meant a lot of my life was just a confused mess. Ooh, what? There's a goodie down here. I also forgot that Steve's character, because I only remember him. Well, I don't remember him. I've seen clips of the show, later parts of the show, in YouTube clips, and he's a much different character than he is at the very start. I did not remember him being the huge asshole he is at the start. And he, of course, redeems himself by the end of the season, but I didn't remember any of that. Because I've seen some clip with him and I think Dustin at the candy shop or wherever, ice cream shop that he works at, and they have this really weird greeting, and I'm like, this is not the same character. This is a very different type of person. He was a bully. He breaks Jonathan's camera. I also know that in real life, the actor who plays Jonathan and who plays... what the hell's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? I keep wanting to call her Natalie. It's not Natalie. But they're a couple in real life. Let's see where do I want to go? Nope, none of these. All of these options suck. You never find a good direction to go, Jonathan. I shall see. I'm committed to the show. Obviously, the best character. I mean, the best character. Like, the character I like the most is Hopper. How can you not love Hopper? What the fuck? Why is this shit moving around? Don't stop moving around. I think the best kid character from the first season is Dustin, which will probably hold true. I'm imagining Lucas is just going to be annoying the whole time. I do remember stupid... Well, I don't remember it. I remembered it after it was told to me that it exists, but when I remembered it exists or saw that it exists, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the stupid love triangle between Lucas, Dustin, and some girl in season 2. Season 2 is just going to annoy the shit out of me. I know it is. I just have to get past it. I have no idea. Season 2 is the one with the mullet boy who goes on to play the Red Ranger in the Power Rangers movie. I think a lot of it takes place in an arcade, maybe. Again, I watched season 2 when it originally came on, and I haven't watched any Stranger Things since. Soon to be starring in... The Jonathan actor is going to be in the Warhammer? Wait. In the game? I was going to say the movie. Then I'm like, wait, there's no movie that's officially anything, right? that's just something Henry Cavill would like to do. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Hopper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, actually, we should probably... Oh no, that's just the turret light. Okay. What the fuck? I'm imagining that Lucas probably gets the least to do in the show of the main kids. Because obviously you're gonna have Mike Wheeler, fucking 11 bullshit, I'm sure. And then I at least know that Dustin and Steve have some rapport based on that one clip.
You made me a wealthier man, V. You raised the animals' hackles, too. Kudos. I respect those who make an impression. In the event of more work, I'll know the number to call.
Who is Sadie?
Contract closed.
What? Jump him?
The redhead? Okay, I think she's introduced in the second season. I think she's who Lucas and Dustin fight over. In that movie, The Whale, I did not see The Whale. The Whale is the Brendan Fraser one. I'm not ever watching that. That does not appeal to me in any way. And I love Brendan Fraser, but that's... not a movie I have any interest in. I also can't remember. Is that Aronofsky? Because I fucking hate Aronofsky.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
What is... I don't even know what friendly mode for camera means. I mean, I guess it detects other people. over here. Did you just say caca? You're for a weak psycho, dude. Do you assume she will be the most successful of the kid actors? Why has she done the most artsy, I'm a good actor movies? Is that why you say that? She's in the new Spider-Man? Ooh, that's big. I would assume then it would probably be between her and Millie Bobby Brown. I don't think any of the boys are going to amount to anything. But also, I don't know what Millie Bobby Brown has done recently. I keep falling back on her Enola Holmes movies. But those have been a while since those, and I've not watched those. Maybe she has that pedigree. She has some pretty famous parents, and she's done some stuff that I really like. At least I really liked the show she did with her dad, The Good Lord Bird, I believe it was called. Is that all she's doing? I was wondering, I was gonna say maybe Millie Bobby Brown just kind of wants to be a mom now. She's done with Stranger Things and she kind of just wants to do that. And maybe she'll return to acting. Maybe she'll do roles here and there if something really speaks to her. But for the time being, which I get, if you're a parent, why wouldn't you want to, if you have the ability to do so as well, why wouldn't you want to be present in your kid's life during their formative years? Who really, I mean, if you do, then do you even want to be a parent? But why would you not want to have that time when you can?
Ну что там еще?
Я тебе расскажу.
We've got to surround him! Good, good.
Let's check the map. There's a gig. Did you ever see the Power Rangers movie? The new one. Because it is very good. At least I think it's very good. I wish it did better so we could have gotten more. I was very surprised by it. My biggest knock against it is that I don't really like Elizabeth Banks as Rita Repulse. I want to call her Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth is not the name. It's not Rita Repulsive, but as that character, I don't love her in that role. It is Rita Repulse, okay. I think I said Rita Repulsive.
A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
I'm telling you again, you're not on the list. This area is VIP scrap.
Is waiting. It's a business meeting. Do you understand?
3,000 going once, going twice. Sold to the vendor license number X, Y, L, G, 75.
I'm not gonna believe that last call, sir.
Nell Springer.
Who's asking?
Name's V. Fixer sent me.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hans bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chooms, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protests.
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Think we better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's
Did you finish that
HQ in Berlin.
Welcome to Derry
You'll
show,
make sure that doesn't
Conan?
happen.
Can't remember. And if yes, a fan?
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do.
It is a bit crazy how much
one.
of
What
it
you want
specifically
is a
Stranger
cocaine.
Things borrows from.
Human casualties.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center. For Hanson, turned into an arms factory.
It's pretty rough.
Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin,
A lot of production
it'll neutralize
issues.
the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Is it worth the risk? One botched attack ain't gonna stop your fellow fanatics. Opposite, in fact.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll
Say
get
what
to
you have
work
to
then.
say. Counting on you, V.
Back to Stranger Things. That Finn Wolfhard, he's just a weird looking dude.
They went to the city to pick up the merch. Are you fucking with me?
Almost had it. You just had to pull your gun out.
That's all I want to say. I had nothing else to expand upon. I just want to say that it was weird.
Only 3 like him in this whole city. I'll be out of this city before they even realize. I'ma get you. Try my new toys out. What?
You've been detected.
Close contact!
Spirit friendly mode time. That dude's dead.
A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Tools experts have confirmed. modified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity,
Don't know you either.
residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protected firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice.
How much?
What's next for
Fuck that. No deal.
Ain't my problem. You shit. Gotta deal with Hanson.
Locating suspect.
Fucked over here.
Look, no hard feelings. Shit.
I think that Dustin kid has actually grown into a kind of alright looking guy.
Locating suspect.
I think the Lucas kid, he doesn't want to act anymore. He just wants to be Mr. Stylish. He's so stylish. As the kids would say, he has the most riz. Right? That's what the kids say. Really, no goods on you? Holy crap, there's a bunch of you.
Everything's going to shit.
Oh, this is a turret. I can't remember, Living Large. Have you been actively watching Stranger Things, or do you just watch it while doing other things in the background as your kids watching it?
Retaliatory strike out.
You're up to date.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Gotcha.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist for the conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Mel for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
About as much of a soldier as I'm a laser pop star. No, you're a deserter.
Either way, I died for something I believed in. Nell'd rather die of old age.
Is that the end of your conversation, I guess? Did that guy just say fuck him in the ass?
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze Ty, dokończymy później. Au!
It's gonna do anything this until I go to the meeting point.
How much you grow protein? Good start for a ship like
You take one right in the face
Bought tickets for May 20 something to see the last Heather show. Nice.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you send me
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't
Your
happening.
bomb killed 32 innocent people.
That true? You the one that planted that bomb?
I swear on my life, V. I had no idea civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle. Hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
Nice.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Get out of here and don't come back.
I owe you, V. Big time.
Don't want anything from you.
Sure. I get it. Thanks, V.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Whatever, Keanu.
V, I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
I was thinking about doing something special for New Year's, streaming through, and maybe getting something like a Italian sausage or a carrot cake. Starting the new year with something very out of character for me, but probably won't happen. Probably won't happen. I forgot to put my helmet on. I've almost got $3 million now. Ridiculous. Money becomes a joke in this game very quickly. Let me get my car. So I can stash some stuff. Are you not a stash car, I guess? No. You're not a stash car. Not a stash car. I know you had a stash. Thank you. You're gonna play through Metal Gear Solid 5? Nice. Is that another one you never played through? Because to me, that is easily the most fun Metal Gear Solid game to play. The story is obviously lacking, but in terms of playability, I think it is by far the best. It's so much fun being in that open world and just getting to fuck around. It feels good and it's fun to be there. You didn't like the open world? I don't know if that's gonna change. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Where's my gift? Bullshit.
Dokończymy później.
I don't care. I just want to get some shit.
What are you selling?
I want to get the permanent upgrades. You don't have any permanent upgrades. What is this? Oh, these are progression stars. Sure, I'll take those though. But what are these things? I don't understand what this shit is. So I'm just gonna take it. Because I don't know what any of that means. What is this crap? Are those things I can actually use somewhere, maybe? As you know, I love Metal Gear Solid 5. Top 100. Game of all time.
What you got to eat? See for yourself.
There we we go. There's a permanent upgrade.
Welcome to the only net running store.
Here to browse your deep. Hit me.
That's what I.
I finally have all level 5 tier outfits. Dong dong dong. How are you doing, Jeddah? How was your day been? How was your weekend? It's all right over here. I may actually watch. Well, I already forgot the name of it, but that Black Western. Because I'm pretty much out of everything else. I got Rise of the Guardians from the library, and that was another disc that does not work. Woohoo! I love the library.
If you got this good. See for.
Any permanent upgrades? Nope. Maybe just a weapon shop.
You get any good grub?
You sure can.
There's another permanent. What am I seeing here on the map? Are there two stores right here next to each other? What the fuck am I seeing? What's this? Oh, I don't give a shit. I should just buy every fucking car. Cool, I acquired it. Yes, I acquired it. Fucking. The DeLorean Transformers 23 again. Nice. Did you get it? There's just too much right now. What do I need to do to unlock this? Oh, contract. That's a cool car, though. Need to order 35, free shipping. I'm assuming it's available for store pickup as well, right? I can see if it's at my local store and I could just get it and then throw it in the box with the rest of your stuff that I'll be shipping out. I think there's room in it. Just waiting for the mailing season to cool down a bit. Post Christmas and all that. I'll check after the stream. I want to be better about not getting distracted during streams and going off and spending 5 minutes doing this, doing that. That's one of my goals in the future, is just to focus on the game when I'm streaming better. And if the game is so boring that I don't want to focus, then I could just move on to another game next stream. I wish you could throw bodies in this when you grab them. Ragdoll them around. That would be fun. I think you can do that in Crisis, for instance. Maybe his gift to me will be that second floor keycard required things and give me my own room in here. That'd be cool.
So what's this you got for me?
You're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor is esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
Yeah, just give me the fucking reward,
Christ,
dude.
Hands, if you got something for me, just hand it over.
A man tries to introduce a little culture into this boorish world, and this is the
I really
thanks he
want to kill
gets.
you.
Am I getting something or not?
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good.
Also,
Until
thank you,
next time,
Jedi, for helping me
Yep. Till then, Hands.
decide to get rid of the avatars from my collection and just be done with that series.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl.
I don't think I'm
Sniffing
going
around
to bother
here
with the
lately.
third one.
I'm
It's so
certain
long. I
have
don't like the
no
other
idea
ones.
what you're talking
I
about.
re-scored them.
Unfortunately, this thing
I had them both
know
at 2
nothing
stars.
about
I dropped the
is
first one down to 1
problems
star
with
and the second down to a star and a half.
So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping
The
you
thought
up
of
at
ever
night?
rewatching either of them makes me want to blow my brains out.
Disruptions to the status
And I
quo
have zero
overnight.
desire to watch
My
the third.
concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown.
Do I still really
Bad
want to
for
play the
business.
game? I do really want to play the game. I can't pull out my gun. Fuck you. You fucking suck, dude.
Tick tock. Time waits for no man.
And she's review also helped me make that decision. With your review of it as well, just looking at those and realizing the Avatar hardcore fans are gonna love Avatar no matter what. And even as critics start to wane on it and the general public starts to kind of lose interest in it. The hardcore will always love it like it's the greatest shit in the fucking world. And I do not understand it whatsoever. I don't even like looking at them. That's the thing too. I don't even appreciate them from a visual standpoint. I can appreciate the technological proficiency of it, but from an actual character design, I don't know why I want to play. I think I just want to play the game. I'm interested in the game still because it's my style of game, open world, checklist bullshit, and I like fauna. So being in a world that's very heavy in that appeals to me. I don't actually give a shit about these creatures or anything. Where the fuck am I going? Where's the fucking exit? This is the reward? This shitty car? I don't like this car. I do think, at least with the second movie and what I've seen of the Ash versions of the Avatar people, I do think the designs of the creatures have improved. And I think part of that is just also down to the technological advancements we've had since then that can make them look better. Because I really don't like them in the first movie. What's the next thing? I don't even know gigs. Your gig. I don't even know who the fuck you are, dude. But I will remove those 2 movies from my collection, delete the 3 versions of the first movie that's on my Plex and the 1 version of the second movie that's on Plex, save some space, and be better for it. And I can no longer complain about how I hate the packaging of those movies too, because they're nice collector's editions, but they're the cardboard sleeve type of shit, and they're some of the tightest cardboard sleeves I've ever fucking encountered, if not the tightest. They're terrible. I would honestly rather watch Rise of Skywalker than either Avatar movie. And I'm sure I scored it. I'm assuming I gave Rise of Skywalker 1 star. I don't think I gave it a half a star. But I would rather watch it over the second one. Maybe I should lower the fucking second Avatar down to 1 star as well. Because I really hate that fucking monkey kid as well. I don't know. I'm just trying to be nice to it. You ordered it? Alright, well. A bunch of sauces. fucking fuck. Really gonna do this to me and make me chase this person? You are fucking annoying, my god. Fuck you, you annoying piece of crap. You're never gonna watch it? Do you really want to watch Avatar? If you haven't watched it all this time so far, do you even want to watch it? When all is said and done, it'll take you like 16 hours to watch all the Avatar movies. That's not what I wanted to fucking do, god damn it. Easy peasy. I would rather rewatch the Hobbit movies, and I really did not enjoy those. B is my name. Living large. How do I break it to Johnny Silverhand that I don't like him? I've never liked him. Johnny Silverhand may actually be my least favorite Keanu Reeves anything. I'm trying to think if there's, at least of what I've seen.
V, this time I needed to restore the natural balance in this city. Valentino drugged the cop and has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the ganger, I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
Real stand-up citizen, huh?
An understatement.
have thought.
Well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case. Militech ammo. Each shell's like a signature, leaving behind a trail.
A trail
I was thinking
back
about
to
maybe
Boom. Dead, and all
replaying
eyes are on
Ghost
the
of
court,
Tsushima
at least for a little while.
soonish. Kind of itching for it right now. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I think it maybe got a PS5 upgrade or something. So that'd be something. One way of justifying it. They all suck. Every option here sucks. There's nothing that'll give me the E9 I want. This will start it though. This will not get me where I need to go. So we are fucked. We are fucked.
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
I give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
Why not play Yote? Because I don't own Yote. And I'm not buying it at full price this late after its release. That's why. And who knows when it'll go on sale. And I would like to replay Tsushima. Tsushima's not a bad game. Yote could be better, for sure, but doesn't negate the qualities of Tsushima. The Nintendo sale is especially shitty because I didn't realize that Nintendo sale is like 50 games or something. It's incredibly small. The Xbox sale is by far the best. Their countdown to the end of the year sale is really, really good. It just happens to be on the console, the platform that most people don't give any shits about. So good for me, bad for most. Ooh, is that a fancy shotgun? Or is that the exact same shotgun I already have? It's the same one, but tiered up a bit. So that's nice. You're a new favorite, and we're equipping you, and you're no longer a favorite. I don't think he did. I could be wrong though. Have you picked up anything on sale yet, Jedi? I know you're talking about some smaller game, but I don't think anything else. And I don't know if I don't think you picked that one up yet either. Oh shit.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he
I also
killed
might
the
play
batch?
Astrobot next.
Unfortunately, no.
No mistake.
I don't know how long it is.
Could have been a big payday for us.
Padre, wait. They're loaded on Militech equipment.
How? They steal it?
I'm not sure exactly, but looks like they're planning something.
Such as?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. See what I can find myself. Talk later.
I'm still trying to. I have a little bit of credit, so I'm trying to justify either maybe Split Fiction or Lego Party. I so barely like. I want Lego Party real bad, but Lego Party is worthless if nobody else has it. So that's kind of just out the fucking window anyway. I'll drop the sniper rifle in here. Even that pistol I'll throw in there. Okay, we're not. How the? Why is this assault in progress? So annoying to get to.
¿Qué fue eso?
What is this? That fucking thing. Who cares? No. Fucking knew that was happening. Stupid. Maybe I'll just do Mario Party by myself on New Year's Eve, and if Living Large shows up during the stream, we can play some together. Come on, let me pick up the rest of this fucking money. What the fuck are we doing here?
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
The voice of the machine. I'm too scared for this shit. No, you're breathing down your neck.
Alright, you're pissing me off.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk.
Leave him alone, cabrones.
Okay, what side mission is here?
These assholes how to behave in my bar.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk. June, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs. I really think you're fast enough with that blade. The way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
Hey, come on, Pedro. That was it. Don't work out.
Yo, fuck you! Carajo! Fucking punk!
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why? Why'd you help me?
Because you look like you got some heads on you.
I see. Nothing for free. Not in this goddamn city. Not in this goddamn life. Here, all I got. The rest, bartender got the rest.
circling him like sharks on a scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Not this time, but thanks.
Don't drink on the clock. I get it. Respect that.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know. 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. I'm sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like at this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gone question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Seedy bars, betrayal, a beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city.
Johnny, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
I'm about done. I'm trying to focus.
Most annoying character. Fucking god damn it.
I arrived on the scene looking for the woman in the pink
They really
jacket,
put a sour
the woman with a
fucking
sordid past.
taste in this entire game's mouth. I wasn't paying that much attention. Something like a pink purple top.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
From a safe distance, what's a safe distance?
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Johnny, shut the fuck up.
looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Oh my god, this is so fucking boring. I hate these kind of fucking missions.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See who was right.
No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper, a specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt, skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them, and I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Watson Horror Diary.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes, it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin. Whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the
Oh
city,
my God.
muffling its
Fucking
cries.
shut the fuck up, Johnny.
Time to drink.
Jesus Christ.
That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Did you ever see, either of you, Once Upon a Deadpool? I think that's what it's called. The Deadpool 2 version that's, I guess, PG. I don't know what it is. I realized I don't own that. I was like, oh, I guess I need to buy this at some point. Even though I don't really give a shit. Just gotta complete the MCU collection as much as possible. Because I'm a sicko. You've never heard of it? I don't know how different it is. Other than it's got the wrappings of The Princess Bride, so they bring back Fred Savage. And that's how it's wrapped up. And then I guess there are changes. I don't know how significant those changes are. Oh, this is that gun I
New fingerprints detected.
saw.
Fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take it.
Processing request. No objections found.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum, bum, be-dum, bum, bum, be-dum, bum. Test successfully completed. The program
That was not 47 seconds.
0.01 alpha is running correctly.
All right, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please choose one of two operating modes. First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities.
You mean the
Second
balls?
mode, stone cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Stone cold killer. My kind of gun.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Selected mode. Stone cold killer. Happy slaughtering.
Okay.
Installing update. This may take several minutes.
¡Oh, al suelo! ¿Cuántas veces voy a... ¡Santa muerte! Ah. Ah.
Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
So you want my copies of the Avatar movies along with those ninja movies, right, Jedi? Right? With a bow on them and everything. You have them? I thought you didn't buy them because you don't like the movies.
Who's there?
What is this?
God damn it!
Use one easy trick.
AMC had them on. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I got them too. I wouldn't spend $50 on them or whatever. Those might have been my last DMC purchases, part of that order. With the round of Disney Plus shows they released last. There really is no reason for me to keep them. I get absolutely nothing out of watching them.
Got a client who needs to get some shot. Problem is, the shards in the skull of a courier who's currently Praetorian slab. Details untouched.
Human brain remains active several minutes after decapitation.
That guy got in the way. That's their fault. Not my fault.
Sign up for this shit!
All of these options are just fucking everything up. Fucking all fuck this. Fucking fuck you. What the hell's going on there? This card handles like shit.
I gotta go.
is on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Right, now get the fuck over here. Kinda in a hurry on this one.
If you didn't have your upgrade plan thing with your phone, Jedi, would you then have a case? Do you not have a case simply because if something happens to it, you can get it fixed for super cheap? Just pay the like service fee, $30 or something, whatever it is. And how many times, if ever, have you broken a phone out of curiosity? You'd still be caseless? Would you pay for Apple Care though then? Or would you just be playing fast and loose with it, and if you drop it and have to repair it, you just pay out of pocket? I get not wanting a case on it too. It just, as phones get more and more expensive, the thought of breaking one gets scarier and scarier. If you're not paying for any kind of insurance. Dropped 2 phones and had a cracked screen. Wait, you had a cracked screen or back, or you haven't had one? You'd pay for Apple Care, it's cheap enough to get peace of mind. I saw that. So you can do the Apple Care thing for the 2 years, which is $180. And then there's also Apple Care 1, which I guess 3 things for $20 a month. Or if you just did it for the phone, where am I going? If you just did it for the phone, for the Pro model, it'd be $14 a month. Which doesn't seem terrible if you are one who's prone to dropping or wants to go caseless and wants that peace of mind.
Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Oh, okay, so that's what it was. If you did the upgrade thing, yeah. Because I went caseless for ever. No Apple Care, no nothing. And after 10 plus years of being fine, phone slipped out of my pocket because I was wearing, I think, joggers with loose pockets, onto face down on the concrete driveway. And spoilers, you know what happened. Where's the closest fast travel point here? Give me my car. Bring me my car. If I get the phone, I'll probably end up getting the D brand grip case. Mostly so I can customize the back of it and make it look pretty. What I have on my current iPhone is the Pelican something or other case. It's also starting to fall apart conveniently as my phone is starting to just be fucking worthless. But I don't like the camera cutout on the Pelican for the 17 Pro. I like that the cutout for the grip case is just for the holes of the lenses and not just the complete back out. They also have a tank case, but you can't customize that one, and I don't like how fucking busy it is. But it's either between the tank and the grip case, because I do like that at least their tank case, which is the equivalent of a heavy duty case, doesn't have a huge cutout on the back. The grip case has, for the corners, it's extended out to give it some protection for the screen, but then it becomes more flush on the sides and the top, the middle, so that it can swipe through for people who swipe, I don't know. The music is awful, yes, Conan. I think when I first started this game, maybe the first night, I said, you know, what'd be nice is if I could just connect my Spotify or Apple Music or something to this and play the music I want to play instead of this dog shit crap that they have licensed out for this, because I'm assuming it's all licensed out shit. I don't know. This is the case I will probably get, though. I'm taking this moment to fucking do what I said I'm gonna stop doing. But I'm gonna post this link in chat. If I get the Pro, I will likely get this case with the Solstice skin, because I had that for my laptop that I gave to my dad. I love that skin. I think it is so good looking. So that would probably be what I would end up doing. Grimes is in this. I don't know anything about Grimes. I do not believe I've ever heard a Grimes song, to my knowledge. I vaguely know the name.
What a fucking mess.
Oh, Grimes is... I thought Grimes was a man, so I clearly do not know anything about Grimes. She was married to Elon Musk. Cool.
I'm starting to like this less and less.
What's going on over here?
We find you, no matter what.
Fun fact, blood stains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
What are all of y'all's most anticipated game of next year? And if the answer is Grand Theft Auto 6, what is your second? You like that case, Jedi? Yeah, I like everything about it. I would maybe prefer if they didn't have that flush thing for swiping to give it a bit more screen protection, but the corner should help with that. I don't really drop my phone that often. The grippiness of it is nice. I like being able to customize it with the skin of your choice. But the lack of a full cutout is a huge thing for me because I think that is so fucking gross on so many cases. I can't. Why do that? It's disgusting.
Bringing you the most current music. We are Pixelstrom.
None. You don't like video games? Mixtape, what I know, unless the rest of the people, including yourself, Jetta, if everyone doesn't create a publisher by next weekend, by next Sunday, the Fantasy Critic is dead. I'm not gonna wait another time. I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm gonna throw it in the fucking garbage. I will give one reminder in a day or two, and if people don't create their shit, because they can't even do anything. I mean, they need to create their publisher and then set up their things in case they can't be there for the live draft, so that they have to order things they actually want. It's just going to pick for them. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be you and me fighting for Mixtape. I don't know. It could end up being underwhelming in terms of its score, but I'm hopeful for it. I'm expecting good big things from it. And I don't know when to pick it, though. But I know I have to pick it fast. Depending on where I am in the draft, I might pick it first. I don't think Enchi is as interested in it as you and me, to the point where he would pick it early. Maybe he would. But for me, it's a number 1 or number 2 pick. Probably. I'm also interested in that game he picked last year, Mugenics, after finding out it's from The Binding of Isaac. I don't know if it's from both of them or just the artist or something or other, but I feel like that probably has a decent chance of being a critical indie darling.
Magazine. Message to user.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Part of me feels like it's not going to actually come out next year. I think that's why. But even though it was just announced, it's probably more likely that that comes out next year than Fable. I feel like Fable could get passed aside again. If Fable comes out though and is as good as I hope it is, what a hell of a year for Playground. What a hell of a year. I know they're different teams. That's not the issue. It just feels like it's such a quick turnaround. And we've seen, I mean, not like we need to see gameplay of it right away anyway. I don't trust anything from Xbox. Has anything I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of examples, but it feels like everything from Xbox gets delayed at least once at this point, that nothing ever comes out on time. The rumor is Horizon will be part of development. I'm assuming that, yeah. My assumption, but maybe they don't want two playground things. My assumption, my wish would be that the deep dive second part thing would be for Fable. What I think would be huge, no way in shit is going to happen, because they usually have one third party partner in there, whether it be an exclusive or not. It would be incredible if they revealed Final Fantasy Remake Part 3 there. Not gonna happen, no way in fucking hell. But I'm expecting Gears, Forza, Halo. Halo could also be the let's do a deep dive on this. I think what they usually do 4, right? Is it 4 or 5? They could have a Fallout remaster, whether it be 3 or New Vegas, probably 3, like what they did with Oblivion. And if they have a third party, who knows? If it's something new, I have no idea. If it's something old, maybe they go deeper into the Persona 4 remake. I went so wild this time I fucked it up. It was okay.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Are we done? Like, I guess I had to use this thing some more. Shit here.
Of course. That'd be too simple.
But it would make sense for there to be some kind of... Why am I calling it? I don't know. We'll talk later.
Talk later.
It would make sense for there to be a Fallout remaster, shadow drop type of thing, because I believe the direct is happening near the end of the season, so that would kind of fit. Whether or not it actually happens, of course, who fucking knows. What was that name of that? What was it called? That open world World War, was it 2? Black and white game where you were bringing back color to the world by... I don't even know the word I'm looking for right now. feel like that would be up Living Large's alley. It was an EA game, maybe from the studio that did the Mercenaries game. Stop. This isn't stopping. Stop. 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 Thank you. It's Saboteur. I think that's what it's called. I knew it was with an S.
All nearby units,
The Saboteur.
is still at work in the area.
I like that game.
How are you feeling?
Wasn't anything incredible, but it was quite good. And I think it's something that Living Large could really enjoy.
Proceed with caution.
Could be in the Steam library, because I believe it's been in multiple humble bundles and shit like that.
Restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
I could also see it being, I've escaped the cops, alright game? I could also see it being, if it's not in the library, a game that is no longer purchasable on Steam for this reason or that reason. Speaking of Steam, not Steam, I guess CG Project Red is selling GOG, except I'm so confused by what I read. They're selling it to one of the co-founders of GOG and co-founders of CG Project Red, maybe, who still works there or doesn't work there. I don't know exactly. I was just kind of skimming through it. I was like, wait, what is actually going on? Not that it matters to me, really. I have stuff from GOG, but I never used it. I do not care about DRM. But I appreciate what it does. Even though I've talked about this before, I hated their April Fool's joke. I don't even know if it was an April Fool's joke or it was just a fucking bad joke at a random time of the year where they're like, we're closing GOG. You'll have 30 days to download all your games and then we're gone forever. Just kidding. But that's not funny.
Check it. There's a site on the net out to smear the mayor, Weldon Holt. Well, the acting mayor, because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever. Yeah, politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops. Not for a minute. Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace.
The Saboteur.
Scan the brief if you need more info.
Still in the store, on sale for $5. Let me put in my birthday so I can look at the page and see if it's already in the library. It's in the Steam family library. I don't own it. Somebody does. Living Large already owns it, and so does Enchi. Living Large may have purchased it at some point in the past because I had recommended it at some point in the past.
What's this, huh?
What's stains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar.
Yeah, on PS3.
Watch out! Here I come!
Magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Chewie.
Oh, damn! That's gotta hurt! Had enough of this shit! Ugh. No! Fuck! Ugh.
That is a game I 100%ed. I remember that. In part because I think it was a fairly easy 100%ed. I think that's part of why I think it's a good game for Living Large. Likes the 100% stuff, and it's a easy 100%.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is
Come on, don't drag this out. What?
Magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Chewie.
You did it, V. Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid. Prim work. Thanks. Closing the gig.
I can't even imagine playing that game on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. I can't believe it came out on those platforms. But I do own it on 360. I think the craziest port of recent memory to me is the 360/PS3 version of Middle-earth: Shadows of Mordor. Because it is, I think, the same game, except it doesn't have the Nemesis system. And that's kind of the whole fucking point of that game. If you're not going to have the Nemesis system, why bother? Does Origin still exist? Can you actually access stuff from Origin? They closed that down, but can you still access your games on it? Because they did close it down, yeah? A Lord of the Rings beat 'em up would be cool. It could be. I think Origin was how me and Conan played It Takes Two together, I think, which may have been the only time I ever used Origin.
Of course it is.
The old PS2 Lord of the Rings games were kind of like, they were action RPGs. So like a Diablo, but much closer, a closer camera, so more third person action RPG with that kind of play style. That's what I remember them being. Your hack and slash action RPG with really, at the time, incredible visuals. I love that Two Towers game. I think the Return of the King was just more of the same, so it didn't quite hit as hard because it wasn't as, oh my god, it was just like, oh, this is more. Whereas that first one was like, oh my god, this looks so good, it plays so well, this is amazing.
How's your day going? Win anything?
Goody mask. Thanks. Goody mask. Thanks.
I did not think this through. I just assumed. And I have not been paying attention to any of this shit. Why are they on edge? How do you know I was even in there? Where the fuck am I?
Don't stop.
Sell anything that might pique my curiosity?
Have a look.
Nope. You can buy some of my
Sell
shit though.
anything that might pique my curiosity?
Have a look.
That's what I was looking for, the stairs.
And force it on someone else.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Never done a race yet.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint me. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transfer your fee.
Radio Vexelstrom.
You know what I would love to get into next year? A kind of game that I used to love back in the day I haven't played in so long. Some kind of, what do you even call them? Management sims? But like a Zoo Tycoon, SimCity, one of those things. City Builders, just a simulation game? I don't know. Like Planet Zoo. That would definitely be an off-stream game.
Okay, folks, get to your rigs. Time to crunch some steel and bash some heads. Everyone ready?
And when you want to hit the road?
I should start playing Forza Horizon 5 too soon to get it done with before 6 gets here. I would like to play 6 day 1 this time. This race is boring. I miss Forza rewards. Such a nice way of getting free money regularly. Well, I'm imagining Forza. My expectation would be Forza Horizon 6 is going to be a September release, somewhere in that. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on? I feel like that's a usual time frame window for that. Fable you would like to see earlier. I would like to see Fable earlier, with Halo being the game you dump in November to go alongside Grand Theft Auto, because something has to. It'll be good for the anniversary of Xbox as a thing, and I don't think you have the highest expectation. I don't think you're looking for it to be this big, massive thing. It's just kind of like, hey, we're refreshing Halo. Ideally, this is what I would love to see. I'd like to see Fable in March or April, Gears E-Day in June, Forza Horizon 6 in September, and then Halo in November. Then smaller titles, other shit we don't know, whatever the fuck, who could, I don't know for the rest. March, June, September, November would be nice. I don't know what else they have that's seemingly close to potentially releasing this year. Obviously, you have Grounded, which will be continuing to get updated. You could have, again, January Shadow Drop Fallout 3 Remastered. So I might start Forza Horizon right now. I wouldn't be burnt out by it then, because that is a game I wouldn't stream either. Both games, 5, 6, those are the kind of games that I just chill out and relax to. I could stream them, but you know, with what I'm doing, those aren't. Also, I don't love streaming racing games because I feel like I then don't focus on the race that I do poorly. Because I'm constantly looking at chat. What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I remember you. How could I forget in that fucking pink blazer? Jesus Christ, change your outfit. And I know the answer to that is just chat in between races, but with the game, especially a game like Forza Horizon or say Burnout or any open world racing game, you're always driving. You may not always be racing, but you're always driving. Here's the thing, here's a close gig.
What's it you're dealing in?
The better question is, what I ain't. All who enter my trash can, provided, of course.
You got nothing good. You're garbage. You know, it's definitely not anywhere near the top of my most anticipated games of 2026 list. Wolverine. I would love to be pleasantly surprised by what that game is, but I in no way expect that to be anything I would enjoy. What? I just came here to talk. You doubt it comes. I mean, if it doesn't come out next year, what the fuck other than Saros do they have? Like, that needs to come out next year. I don't know if it's gonna get high scores. I honestly think it might be the stinker for them. Because I think a lot of what people love about Spider-Man, you've got the set pieces, which probably will be there, but people love swinging around. They just love the movement so much. Every time people talk about how much they love that game, it's always about the movement. Oh, I just love swinging around the city. You're not going to be doing any of that in Wolverine. There's going to be no fucking fancy movement in there. So I have big doubts. But that reminds me, one of my high up games that I think is going to probably review very well and I'm excited about is Saros. That's one of my... That's a game I think Enchi could pick with his first pick. He's a big Returnal fan. I think he's expecting a lot of it as well. What do you think the first game to be picked is? If everything goes through with the fantasy creator, everyone creates their publisher. I kind of feel like it's going to be... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who it is. Resident Evil's an easy option. I'm assuming that everyone is going to be hesitant on Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not confident enough in that game coming out. What am I looking for? I think Jordan is somebody who might gravitate towards Saros as well, but I think also Resident Evil's up there for him, so I believe Wanser would go with Resident Evil. He would not pick Saros. I'm trying to remember what other big games there are. Honestly, Wanser could fucking pick Wolverine with his first pick because Wanser loves fucking X-Men and comics and all that shit and probably is expecting a lot of that game. If anyone is expecting a lot and is excited about Wolverine, it's Wanser. That is true as well. Not to give away what I would like to get. Well, I don't think it's possible because I think he would screw me out of this possibility. But say I was the last pick and I had 2 back-to-back, I would probably go Saros mixtape. That would probably be my 1-2. Because if I was last 2, I would not expect Resident Evil to still be there, but I also wouldn't. I don't know. I just don't want another fucking Civilization screw up. What a fucking disappointment that turned out to be. Yeah, I'm sure it depends on the order and what's left. Because even as much as you are into a mixtape, if you have the first or second pick and Resident Evil's there, I can't see you picking mixtape over Resident Evil. I wouldn't. But if you have the last pick and Resident Evil's gone, whatever other big potential hitter is gone. Yeah, that is my fear in even picking it as the last pick. Because the way I set up the league too, I think I mentioned this. You can't drop anything, even if it gets delayed or canceled or whatever, except for the games you draft. So you can be a little risky with those. But any game you pick up during the season, you can't drop them. Because I want to put that risk in there. I don't want people just free. I think that adds a bit more excitement to the whole process. I know that if it's not already taken by someone else, I am 100% counter-picking Kingdom Hearts 4 from Enchi. That could be a danger. Maybe that will... one of those things has to come out. Final Fantasy Remake or Kingdom Hearts 4 probably, but I still don't trust it. We've seen jack shit of it. If he does pick Half-Life 3 though, again, I'm not countering that. There's too much talk about that. And the assumption would be it hasn't been announced because they're waiting to do that when they announce the price and all that for the Steam machine. Not that it's going to, I mean, they could release it at the same time, but it's not going to be exclusive. Yeah, I wonder that too. I feel like it might be because my strategy with counterpicking this season with yours was that I didn't think Mafia was going to score well. I was hopeful for it, but I didn't think it was going to... What the fuck are you doing up there? And I was right. That helped me win the season, was that counterpick. Because I had the best counterpick of a game that actually came out. Most people pick things that ended up not coming out. And she talked too out of his ass to make me think he actually knew something, and Half-Life 3 and Kingdom Hearts were for sure coming out this year. I was like, I'm not touching these. I feel like you know a friend.
One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gig.
For some reason, I don't trust that coming out. I had that last year, and I dropped it. That would be a late round pick for me. But Enchi could also take that. I think Enchi tried to pick it up, but I beat him to it. So I think that would be between me and him for who gets that. How have I only completed that many gigs for you? I guess the fucking cycles are not considered your gigs. Jesus. The way scoring works is that you get a point for every number above a 70 a game hits. So if a game gets an 84, you get 14 points for it. Then -1, but it doesn't keep going for games below that, because Enchi at some point during the season picked up Mind's Eye, which got like a 38 or something. He didn't get -30 fucking 2 points or whatever it would be. It eventually just like kind of slows down, and then you get 2 points, I believe, for every point above 90 a game gets. So if a game got a 91, I think you'd get a 22, for instance. Nintendo's a big wild card. So I'm wondering what is their big game of the year going to be? Is it too early for 3D mainline Mario? Because it's definitely too early for a Zelda. There's not going to be a Metroid. Are they going to bring back something? Are we going to get a new Luigi's Mansion? Are we going to get a new Star Fox? If there's a new Star Fox, I would not pick that up. I would not trust Star Fox fucking at all. I would pick up Luigi's Mansion though. I would expect a solid mid to high 80s from that. Where is this blue fucking thing taking me? What are we doing? Is it even still linked? What is this thing? Wait, I'm right here. I wonder.
What's our move?
Just talk. You know, in bars.
And it's all based off of OpenCritic specifically, not Metacritic. Well, I'm just wondering because of Donkey Kong. Though, what we kind of know is that, or what we expect, I don't know if we really know anything, is that the Donkey Kong team, because it was the Mario Odyssey team, but that was a smaller, you know, it's like a ragtag group of people putting that together. And it makes sense for there to be one, but who knows? Will they put out Super Mario Galaxy 3? go in line with the re-releases of the first two and the movie, it would make sense. But I would not pick that up until it's confirmed. That's not something I'd be risking. No fucking shot. And I would not risk it in the draft where I could still drop it, because that is 100% a game and you would probably counterpick. I'm not getting fucked again. What is this? What is this mission that I'm on here? What do you want me doing here? Are you just here to
Wanted to tell me something?
About the cyber psychosis work? Nothing
Ooh,
yet. Need more
nice.
data points still. This organization running the experimental therapy, I don't know. Not sure I trust them myself.
That would sell you on the Switch too, really?
We need more research subjects.
I didn't realize you were such a Mario fan. You liked Odyssey that much? You didn't like, okay, but you love oh, so Super Mario Galaxy 3 would get you on board, is what you were saying. Gotcha. I would love to pick up that pack at some point. I feel like that pack though is something they'll never put on sale, so waiting is just pointless. But I don't like, I just have been this, well, the Switch, starting with the Switch generation, but even more so exacerbated with the Switch 2. Their software pricing practices I find very frustrating on multiple levels, multiple fronts.
Where are you heading off to?
None of your fucking business. Shut the fuck up, dude. That's another game that would be a good thing to pick up soonish. Super Mario Wonder. I love the look of that game so much. What the fuck?
I gotta get to a Ripper, man. I'll pay you.
All right.
Great. Why are we standing here? To the car now.
Yep. A friendly reminder, you have until the end of January to pick up vouchers if you want to get stuff for slightly cheaper. For instance, Jedi, if you wanted to get Pokemon Legends ZA for $10 cheaper for the Switch 1 version, and then pay the $10 upgrade patch instead of buying the Switch 2 version for $70.
Still selling it on the street though.
And then maybe one other thing.
Listen. Thanks for not laughing at me.
You have until the end of January. And then the vouchers are good through the fuck?
Chill, June. Be gone in a sec.
They're good for a year from the purchase date.
Tell me to chill. It burns. Fuck, it burns.
Chill. Doing what I can.
What I said to my output. She didn't like that too much.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Cool. I hope you like it.
keep yelling like that?
I had a good time with them.
Well, suffer in silence, Chum. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny.
Wait, Wonder had a similar problem to Odyssey for me. The level design is just so easy and brain dead. I didn't even know you played Wonder. Movement, moveset, visuals are all great. Hate the level design. I can see that. Feels like Kirby? Well, I like Kirby. I don't need a challenge in a Mario game. There are plenty of other... See, that I think that's where we differ. I don't need a challenge from Mario. There are plenty of other platformers like a Celeste or the platformer in how... Like, I can get that from many other things. I love Kirby. I love the ease of it. I think it's just... To me, they're just pleasant, good vibe platformers. I'm not going into them for challenges. I don't know if I even got far enough to even notice all the moves in Odyssey. I didn't like Odyssey that much, what I played of. I like Super Mario. My favorite Mario game from a... I love Super Mario Brothers 2 just from how weird it is. But I think the best Mario game of the ones that I played and I enjoyed is Super Mario 3D World. I love Super Mario 3D World. Ah. Wait, your nephew got both versions? Crazy. Oh, all right. We gotta load this. I didn't realize there was a time limit on this mission. We were almost there too. I wish that difficulty options were not part of game settings, game options, any of those menus. I think they should be in the accessibility menus, and I want them to be in every game. Your Dark Souls, everything. You can have your base, you know, every game defaults to what the developers think it should be. And then if you want to make it harder or easier or do other things, you can do that. Because all difficulty does, especially in making it easier, is it makes it more accessible to more people. What is wrong with that? It doesn't hurt your game design or anything. If someone is playing a game and it's not exactly the game as you intended, it doesn't matter. Because they're still able to enjoy the game on their own merits, on their choices. If I was a creator of something, I would want it to be able to be enjoyed by as many people as possible. Even if I have a idea of in mind of how I want it to be consumed or this or that, if someone is unable to do that, like my perfect example is always Soma. Soma is one of those horror games where no means of defending yourself, hide and shit like that, blah 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 blah. I can't do that. I played a game earlier today for like 5 minutes and then a monster came and it's just going to be this hide and seek game. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm not built that way. But if you allow me to play that game where they can't hurt me, I like that. Is it going to be the same experience? No. Is it going to be the perfect experience? No. But for me, at least with Soma, it was still a very powerful experience. A game I'm glad I played.
Listen. Hey, what are you after? I'll follow you. But. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I think those are supposed to be, they're supposed to add challenge, Jedi. But that's not quite the same. I mean, someone like Conan who wants that challenge there from the start, it kind of sucks for him to have to play through 10, 12 hours of brain dead, mindless gameplay in order to get to the part he actually wants. It's the classic, you know, it takes 12 hours to get good. Like, it's a different style of that, because it's like, okay, well, you want this type of game, it's not what it is, but it gives you that after you do this. So for you, it takes 12 hours to get good. That's all it is. And I just want the options to be there too. Like, I love the Souls games, and I love how punishing they are. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't make them easier. I love them the way they are. But I know there are people out there who don't want to deal with that, and they wouldn't. But they're missing out on such a great game that it would be nice if they could still experience it in their own way.
Want me to kick your ass?
I mean, yeah, that's a little bit of a help, but that's not the same. I love it in Celeste, for example, too, as another difference between Soma is like Celeste allows you to play the game where you have infinite dashes, where you can't fall into, you can basically make the game, you can turn on God mode essentially and play through the whole game that way. It removes any kind of real challenge, but there's still some timing things that could be difficult for certain people. But, you know, who cares? If they need to turn that shit on to enjoy the game, to play it, like, what does that hurt you as a developer? Fucking get over yourself, you fucking artistic fuck. Oh my god, this hurts the vision I had for the game. I can't do the fuck off. Get over yourself. I'm just very pro accessibility in all ways. I think accessibility should be a standard in all games, and that at the very least they should all have colorblind modes, subtitle things, you know, stuff for that. If you're, it blows my mind too in fucking visual novels and any kind of game with lots of reading where they don't have dyslexic friendly options. Jeez. Your game is all about reading. Make sure there are options there for people who have difficulty reading in one way or another. Ah, here we go. I was waiting for the stupid moron to call me.
Hey, it's me, the guy who, you know,
the guy with the smoking crotch.
That's one way.
That's one of the things I appreciate about at least Xbox and PlayStation. And I don't know much of the details about what update 2.0 really added to this, since I'm coming to this fresh now. I haven't been staying up to date with what's been added over the years and through the various updates. But I do appreciate that PlayStation and Xbox, with their first party games, they both do great jobs with accessibility. That's where they're typically nominated at the Game Awards and typically win.
Thanks.
Oh no, thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd. Oof.
No problem. Go get him, Tiger.
For all the fucking things that they do not so great, I appreciate that they at least do that. And I assume it has to do with a lot of to being much more Western centric, whereas Nintendo is just Nintendo, and a lot of Japanese companies are behind in that space. I think even like Capcom, as big as they are, I don't think they have a lot of accessibility options, but at least they have, with like the Resident Evil games and stuff, they had to do the difficulty option, so you can make Resident Evil games much easier for you, removing the ribbon system and stuff like that, which is nice. Ah, I think I kind of remember hearing about that. I feel like Konami is really trying to, I don't know what's going on with Konami, if there was a switch of leadership, but they definitely feel more like they give a shit about video games again, and not just throwing things out, not just using their IP to try and make a quick buck, but actually making good games. Because we had the Silent Hill 2 remake that was really well received. We have this Silent Hill F, brand new game with a different kind of take in the series that's been very well received. Metal Gear Solid Delta, well received. I think people liked, I had an alright time with it, that Contra Galuga, Operation Contra Galuga or something, which was a 2D kind of harkening back to the classic Contra days, which I think was alright. And I mean, Rogue Corps was awful, but I think that was kind of predating this change. They've also done a lot of the collections too. I wonder if maybe we'll get a new Castlevania, but the collections have been nice. Getting those Game Boy Advance games and all that. And they did a DS one, right? I would love a collection that brought us some of the the PS2 ones, and I don't know what else, but I would just love to see Shattered Soldier, my favorite Contra game, and Neo Contra in a bundle. What are my stats? And then we'll wrap up this stream.
All right, show me what you got.
User, I have assisted you in killing over 50 people. Stone Cold Killer mode has been deactivated. From this point on, only puppy-loving pacifist will be available. Thank you.
Shit. Can I undo it?
Checking now.
Contra 3. I played Contra, and then Contra Shattered Soldier, and that's it. I've never played any of the other Contra games. I don't know why. Unless you also include the kind of spiritual Contra game, which is Hardcore Uprising, Xbox Live Arcade game. I don't remember those games getting remastered for PlayStation 5. Anywho, that is going to do it for this here stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, those who are here, those who were here, anyone checking out the archive. It means a whole hell of a lot to me that y'all are willing to spend any amount of your time with me and my nonsense. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, if you enjoyed this here stream and haven't already given it a like, a thumbs up, please do that. It helps out, it is appreciated, and it just makes me feel good. And if you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing and stay up to date when the streams happen every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central to roughly this time every night. I don't know why I had to say every night again. As well as the other stuff I put on the channel like the Pixelated Sausage Show, Attack the Backlog, and On Amazingly Baka. Speaking of On Amazingly Baka, a brand new episode went up today where I talk about the last episodes of Spy Family and Campfire Cooking with My Absurd Skill in Another World, whatever the fuck that thing's called. As well as my starting of my rewatch of Stranger Things and some other stuff as well. I will be back here tomorrow though with more Cyberpunk, just going for 100% kind of. Just chilling off for the rest of the year, and then after that maybe some Astrobot. However, that is going to do it for tonight. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening, or if you are checking this out after the fact, a wonderful rest of your day. But for now, adios, arrivederci. Bye bye.
It's go time. Go